me? Can you hear me? Hey, what's up? What's poppin'? What's Gucci? It's your girl, Rachel Geronimo! Your go-to travel influencer for simple travel tips and tricks. And yo, I'm not really used to making videos that are just on the tripod, let me tell you that. I'm used to making videos that are all up in your face because I like being all up in your face because for one thing, these Asian genes, I can't see, so I'm nearsighted and have astigmatism, so I gotta be all up in your face. I can make sure I look into you and you look into my eyes. Overall, I just really can't see, so that's why I have to be holding my camera like this. But we're gonna be trying something different. This is gonna be a different thing because now I feel like an official YouTuber with this hands-free motion that I got going on because I got this tripod set up, and by tripod I mean this bootleg version of tripod, just my Mac. I just want to feel official today, and I feel like I'm going to make this kind of video a particular series. You know, some memories that you've had where it's just burnt into your soul, just embedded into your genes that you will never ever forget. Well, these are those stories. I'm going to be talking about some things that I've experienced while traveling. I'm not making any of these stories up. I have plenty of these stories, so I'm gonna be talking about one of them today. Here we go, guys. The first of many story times by Rachel for you guys. I'm gonna be talking about the time that I went to Bangkok. Bangkok, Thailand is such an interesting place. It's a beautiful place, beautiful culture, beautiful people. Overall, Thailand is an amazing experience. If I could describe my experience in Bangkok, I would describe it as Hangover 2. You know, the movie where they went to Bangkok like so messed up and they just don't remember anything the next day. Well, this definitely was my experience in Bangkok, particularly when I went to a ping pong show. Ping pong show! I don't even know where to begin with this story. This experience I will never forget. Everything visually, how it smelled, how I felt, and everything in between. My friends who have been to Thailand have been telling me, check out the ping pong shows in Thailand. They are crazy. Now, this is a story that I feel like I would hear in a movie or watch in a movie or read in a book. I didn't think this would ever happen to me. My friend Kaliwe and I, Kaliwe, shout out to you, girl. We decided to check out this ping pong show for ourselves. When we first come in, the aesthetic of the place was dim. It looked kind of like a hole in the wall. Now, I knew what I was expecting because of the stories that my friends had previously told me, and me, my ass, I had to Google check if it was real. So I knew what I was in for, but I really didn't know what I was in for. The first thing that I walked into were these 7 beautiful ladies, but they were on the stage. 7 of them were just bouncing around the pole, right? They just looked so glorious with like the fog coming in. The music stops and they all left. The first act that I saw, this is exactly what I saw. I came in to this scene. This beautiful lady was on the stage with her legs just spread out. We were just heading to our seats and I'm like walking with my friend Kaliwe. Like the crocodile hunter had to like look at the animals and approach them this way. This is exactly how I was approaching my table because I was just like, I don't know what I'm looking at right now, but I need to make sure I realize what I'm looking at right now. On the way to our table, this lady, 3 dollars in her hands and sticking them up in her brownie. And I was like, girl, where does it go? Her hips were thrusted up into the ceiling. And I looked into the ceiling and I was like, oh, girlfriend, no, you're not. No, you're not. And 3 seconds later, it popped one of the balloons. She went on beast mode and like different darts kept going on. And I tell you right now, there were 8 balloons on the ceiling and she popped every one of them. And I was in awe. I was like thinking, where did it go? How did it get there? How did she put it up? How did she take it out? I had all these questions. But before I could even ask all these questions, she was gone. And the next thing you know, she just appeared next to me. She had like this cylinder thing and she was just waving it at my face. She was waving it at my face, right? I didn't know what it meant. But then I realized, I think she was asking for money. So I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh. Bravo, girl. Bravo. I have no idea how you did that, but that was amazing. She left. And the next act comes up. And this other gorgeous lady with a pencil and paper. She took the pencil, also stuck it up her punani, laid the paper on the stage, and starts writing the paper, going around town. Bring it around town. While staring at me at the same time. Can you imagine how intimidating this looks while someone deathly stares into your soul while writing a paper with pencil up her punani. After she was done, she comes up and she's like, "You, for you." And I look at it. This paper said, "Welcome to Thailand." And I looked at the paper and I'm like, this bitch got better handwriting than I do. She was suddenly gone again, but then she appeared out of nowhere on my side with the same tin can. I'm like looking through my purse. I'm like, okay, well, here we go. The next act comes up. Another beautiful lady with this like chain string with a ball in the end. She like whips it around and she points at me. She's like, "Yo, come here." When she pointed at me and asked me to come on stage, I was scared. So that's why I had to go up. I had to go up to this stage because that girl wants me. I had a duty and I had to fulfill it for her. I go in front of the stage and out of nowhere, she takes the ball end of the chain and she stuck it all in her punani. And I had no idea where the chain went. She like told me to come closer and I was like, okay. And she was just like, "You, hold this." And I didn't know what to do, so you know what I did? I held it. And then she gave it to me and she's like, "Now pull." And I'm like, "What?" "Pull, pull, pull." What the fuck? What is going on? And so while I'm pulling it, I'm just like seeing her going like, and out came the ball and she was like, "Yeah!" I stood there frozen because I'm thinking in my head, oh my God, that was awesome. And then she disappeared again out of nowhere. Before I can like congratulate her, and she comes up with the same tin can all up in my face. I'm looking through my purse and I'm like, I'm running out of money. I have no idea why you keep coming up to me. I put it in her tin can. But then at this point of the ping pong show, I was wondering, why is she only coming up to me and my friend? I thought that there was a show. I thought I'm doing a duty for these people. And I look around, nobody else was in the room. It was just me and my friend. So obviously, these ladies were looking at us with money in their eyes. I looked at my friend Cleo, I'm like, girl, we are the only ones in this place. No wonder they're coming up to us. The last act comes out with ping pong paddles. And I'm like, oh shit, I know what's about to happen. I know what's about to happen. It's about to get down. She looks at me and Kaliwe and she hands it to both of us and she gestures us to go in front of stage. I look at Kaliwe, we gotta do this because we only live once, YOLO. So I grabbed the ping pong paddle and so did Kaliwe. She goes dead center in front of the stage with her legs spread out while sticking 5 ping pong balls up her punani. I'm sitting there with like my badminton, I was in position. I felt like my coach was yelling at me to be in position. Yes, I did badminton because I'm Asian. No, I didn't do badminton because I was Asian. I did badminton because I liked it, but I was in my badminton stance and punani comes right, the punani's flying at me, the ping pong ball's flying at me, and I just hit that bitch. I hit a couple of, one of the ping pong balls hits me in the face, and I was like, oh! Why is it wet? I had to go. I was like, Kaliwe, we gotta go. This lady comes back off with the same tin can out of nowhere, and she's like, wait. And I'm like, I don't have any more money. She was like in disbelief. She's like, huh? I'm like, I don't have any money anymore, so I can't pay you. You can look to see if I have any money. You know what she did? She really took my fanny pack. While my fanny pack was on me, she couldn't find anything. She like zipped it up and patted it and she's like, oh, you don't have anything. When I said to look in my fanny pack, I don't have any money, I didn't mean it like literally. I didn't mean for you to actually grab my bag and zip it and look into my bag and zip it up, pet it like it's a cat and bring it back to me. Like, girlfriend, what is he doing? So we left that show. That was my experience in Bangkok going to a ping pong show. It was very interesting. I highly suggest going to a ping pong show if you ever get the chance to, so you can experience it yourself. People experience different kinds of acts and stories, but these are the acts that I have experienced. I don't know how these women did it. I don't know how they stuck all these things up the punani, and I'm just thinking, do they have to do exercises for it? Like, do they audition to be in this ping pong show? Google ping pong show in Bangkok, and it's ridiculous. But that's it, guys. That is my story for you guys today. Like this video, comment below, let me know what's up, what's good. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers and safe travels.